Out of all the years you've been doing your show and all the years you've been giving advice, how did this Catch Me Outside girl? How did this happen?
Oh God!
But I mean, out of all the different shows, out of all the different shows, you made a monster.
I know. I mean, it's my moment of infamy. Seriously, this girl comes on with her mother, and her mother actually brings her on, of course, and she's a train wreck, and we work with her, and we send her to this ranch for like 4 months, right? She goes for a long time and makes a complete turnaround, does a great job. They say she's become a leader, she's working with all these girls, doing a great job, and then she graduates, and I remember this last shot when we do this piece at the ranch. She jumps up on this fence and is smiling and everything and waving and all. One night home with her mother, one night, and her mother's finding people that are trashing her, the mother, on these social media platforms. Her mother tracks them down, backs into who they are, gets their phone numbers, calls them up, yelling into the phone, calling them names and stuff, gets the daughter involved. One night, crashes. So they come back for a follow-up, like, I don't know, a month or two later. And when they come, I say, okay, we're going to have them back. They walk out. I have the audience completely empty. I have nobody there to play to. I mean, 250 chairs, empty, nobody in the house but me, the mother, and the daughter.
That's a good move.
And they go, "What? Where is everybody?" I said, "Well, you don't need anybody. We're just here to talk and, keep things rolling, right?" And they were dumbstruck. There was nobody there to showboat for or play to. And that was like a 15-minute interview. They had nothing to say. And off they go. And then this phrase that got turned into a meme or whatever they call it.
Yeah.
It just went crazy. And she was nominated for a Grammy or something. I'm serious. So I take no credit or blame. I just did what I could and haven't seen her since. I wish everybody well. Maybe it'll grow her up. She'll turn something positive out, but I hope so.
Well, that's a very good attitude, a very healthy attitude for you. But it is, when something goes viral like that, something strange that for whatever reason it catches and takes off, it doesn't make any sense. It's a very weird thing.
It makes no sense.
She's on a billboard on Sunset, a giant billboard.
Oh, really?
Huge. Enormous billboard. It's like one of those side of the building billboards where they put the graphic up and it covers the entire building.
It makes no sense. I mean, seriously?
Seriously.
And then there's people curing cancer and you can't find them with both hands.
Exactly. Nobody has any idea who won the last Nobel Prize for science.
But more power to her. If she can turn into something positive, does she have talent? Have you ever heard any of her music? Or anything?
I have no idea. I've only seen her on your show say "Catch Me Outside."
Yeah, appreciate you bringing that up.
Sorry.
Yeah.
But it's just so strange that one train wreck could, for whatever reason, catch on, and then all of a sudden it's gigantic.
Yeah, they say that somebody signed her and paid her millions of dollars. Seriously.
She got like close to $1 million from a makeup company.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, well, okay. There you go.
I mean, if that's happening, right? Like, what would your advice be then? Would your advice be, hey, get your shit together and stop being crazy? Well, she's making a lot of money off of being crazy, and her opportunities before that were probably severely limited.
Well, they had to be. And what I hope now, that this, even though this certainly is a quirk, what I hope now is that she's surrounded by mature people with business heads on their shoulders and development people that will actually guide this in a way that it's not 15 minutes.
Right. Yeah. You never know.
I hope. That's what I hope.
Well, everybody thought the Kardashians were going to be 15 minutes, and it's been 15 years.
Yeah. But there's been, people make fun of them, and there's some good things there to make fun of. They do things to be made fun of. But there's also some very smart business and branding that's gone into that as well.
Oh, 100%. And,
Yeah.
you know, and I was actually very impressed with her that she actually went to the White House to talk about prison reform.
Right.
For people that are unjustly accused and are been in jail for too long for things that they didn't do. And that's something she's actually passionate about.
Yeah, and I know Kim, and she's actually a very nice girl, very smart and all. And, you know, as I say, they've done some very brilliant branding, and it's certainly paid off.
It's just so fascinating when something catches like that girl. What is her name, the Catch Me Outside girl?
Danielle Brigoli or something?
Yeah.
Something like that, yeah. Because I didn't know her as the Catch Me Outside girl. I knew her as
But if she didn't say
Danielle.
that one phrase.
Yeah, and she just said that, I think, to her grandmother or somebody in the audience. I don't know. It didn't even register with us at the time.
Wow.
It wasn't a standout phrase in the interview or anything. It just passed by. Somebody just grabbed it, and
And then it became a meme.
yeah,
What a weird world we live in.
yeah, no kidding.